Hey guys, what's going on and welcome to our brand new video. This is your preview for the Leeds United vs Derby County match. And going into this game, let's do what we always do. Wait, before then, let's talk about what happened in the press conference, because the press conference legit just happened as I'm recording this. You guys, of course, seen it the next day, but as I'm recording this, the press conference happened like, what, an hour ago, I think? Let's talk about what's happened, what we heard. Schmidt is back in training, so that's a good thing. Ampadu is back in team training as well. I don't know if Schmidt's back in team training. I think Schmidt's back. I don't know if he's back in team training or just training, but Ampadu is back in first team training, which looks like maybe he'll come back before January and be playing this month at some point. I would say it's probably towards the end of the month, and if anything, it'll be just off the bench. Fark also talked about the number 10 position. What it sounded like for me is he still wants number 10, but also he said once we get Ampadu back, we could see Tanaka or Rothwell go into the 10. That will give Aronson a bit of a break, because I think Aronson's been good. I'm fine with Aronson, but he's the only one in that front line, again, that hasn't had a break and had minutes off. He's the only player in that front line that's played almost every single minute and every single game, where the other players in the attacking line, the wingers and the striker, have had games where they've started or come off the bench, where Aronson started all the games. So that's a good thing as well, hearing that. But yeah, so a lot of good positive stuff going into this game. Now let's talk about the starting. Let's go talk about the last 6 games. Sorry, the last 6 games we've had against Derby County. That's what we always go through first. The last time we did play them was in 2020, which was a 3-1 win. Before then was a 1-1 draw, a 4-2 loss, a 1-0 win, a 2-0 win, and a 4-1 win. So they're the last 6 results. Us winning 4 out of the last 6 with 1 draw and 1 loss in there, with Derby winning 1. Us scoring 13 goals and them scoring 7, both having 1 red card each, which happened in the exact same game. Now let's go talk about current form. Now, current form for Derby, you look at Derby County in their last 6 games. In here, they've got 3 losses, 2 draws, and a win. Those losses came against Stoke, so they lost to Stoke, and then after they lost to Stoke, they actually beat Coventry 2-1. They lost to Stoke 2-1, beat Coventry 2-1. Then they drew 1-1 with both Plymouth and Preston. Then after those games, they did lose to Swansea 2-1, and they lost to Sheffield Wednesday 2-1. So it looks like all their results have been 1-1 or 2-1. So they at least score, in their last 6 games, they've scored a goal at least. So going into this game, you're like, maybe both teams score. Leeds United, of course, recently 4 wins, 2 losses. We know. Derby County are all the way in 15th place with 5 wins, 5 draws, and 8 losses on 20 points. Meanwhile, we're on 10 wins, 5 draws, 3 losses, of course, on 35 points. And this is a big game. We'll be back to top of the league if we win this. Now let's go through the starting 11. Who do you think will start? I'm going to start off, of course. Melier will be in goal. Again, no competition. There's not really much to talk about. Oh, we also heard, press conference. Also, we heard that Byram will be out for this game as well. So that basically just picks the back line. I was going to actually say maybe if Byram comes back into the team, maybe Byram starts, because I think, last game wasn't great, and he's been, he played well before then. You could see him starting, but he's out for this game as well, which means your back 4, of course, is going to be Bogle, Strauch, Rodon, and Firpo. That's going to be your back 4. Tanaka and Rothwell will make up the 2 in front of them, of course. And then it's the front 4 of who do you play? I'm actually going to say we're going to play Solomon on the left. We're going to play Aronson in the middle, because I think Aronson still starts. And we're going to play Dan James on the right. Okay, so I do think Nonto's going to not play this game, because I thought in the last game he wasn't great. He should have scored. I mean, he got gifted a chance by the keeper. You got to finish that. And I just feel like Dan James has been our best winger. And over the past 2 seasons in the championship, this season and last season, he's proved to me he is our best winger. And I think that's true. I think he is our best winger. And then up front, I think it will be Joel Pirro. But the way Fark was talking in his press conference, it wouldn't be a shock if it was Bamford, because I have a feeling that Bamford's starting to get those minutes. Last season around this time, he was getting the minutes around the same time. And then what happened in January? He went on this unbelievable run from January to April. So hopefully we can see that again, maybe, and maybe even a bit longer than April if he stays fit, please. But no, in general, I do think that's going to be the team and the lineup for this game. The confident news about Ampadu could be back before January. That's very, very good news for us, just in general. Yeah, but going into this game, am I worried? I'm a bit like I think we need to win this. We do need to win this. I mean, the fans are going to go in the meltdown if we don't win this. I mean, the last game we lost, the fans went in the meltdown when we just lost to Blackburn. The fans went in the meltdown like we're so far off the front too. Like we're legit, like it was almost like we're so far away from the top 2. And I'm like, it's 3 points. calm down. I think we're all good, and we're gonna lose games. We're not gonna win every single game and be perfect for the entire season. We are going to lose games. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. I do think we're gonna win. I think score prediction. I think we're gonna win this game 2-0. I do think we're gonna keep a clean sheet in this game, and we're gonna win this game 2-0. Goal scores. I'm gonna say Dan James is gonna get a goal. And let's go with a bit of a shocker one. Let's go with Tanaka. We need a midfielder goal. We need a midfielder to score a goal soon. So Tanaka's the other one. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the comment section down below, leave your score predictions. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.